Hello, how are we all doing? I just thought I would pop on and show you how you can just turn an ordinary walk into an extraordinary walk. Firstly, if you can hear the car noise behind me, that's because this beautiful place is right by a main road. But you've always heard me say, turn an ordinary thing into an extraordinary life. And sometimes it's just the small things that turn it from ordinary to extraordinary, and taking that extra step, that one more step. And it's like when you go for a workout and they go, you need to do 10 sit-ups. Are you the person who does just the 10 sit-ups and then gives up, or even don't make it to 10 and just do the 9? Or do you do the 10 and even though your sit-ups you're exhausted, you push yourself and you do, you know what, I'm going to do one more and make 11 sit-ups. That is how you can turn an ordinary workout into an extraordinary. You're just doing the one extra. And just think what you could do in your life by doing that one extra thing. What is that one extra thing you can do today? Today, someone had purchased 2 Reiki teddies. So I packed them up, did the Reiki and packed them up. And normally I hop in my car and I drive off to the post office, which is about a mile-ish away from me uphill, post it and then get in my car and come back. And then I thought, you know what, so I haven't actually been to the gym yet today. So instead of doing an ordinary journey up to the post office, I decided I would walk up to the post office. And I'm saying up because it is uphill all the way. And that's what I did. I turned an ordinary journey into an extraordinary journey. But this ordinary journey, though it was uphill, it was up a pavement by the road. On the opposite side of the road on the coming back, I am blessed with this beautiful park, De La Prix Abbey. And right by the road is this lovely little pond. And there's some little moorhens here. And I decided to, instead of turning that ordinary walk back down a pavement past the houses, I would cross the road and walk through the woods and come across this beautiful landscape. Actually, I don't know whether you can see, but there's someone, can't think you can see, is actually on a horse. Never seen that before. So I'm now walking and standing. So I have now turned this walk into an extraordinary walk, just by veering off by 1 degree by walking. Instead of down the path by the houses, I crossed the road and I've walked down the wood to this wonderful landscape. Yes, I've got the noisy road by me, but hey ho, that is just the one extra thing I did, and it's turned an ordinary into an extraordinary. Now, you hear me talking about this all the time, living an extraordinary life. Don't know whether you can see her. There's someone in a horse just there in the background. She's wearing yellow. So there we go. Not normally see that in the park, but hey ho. So turning an ordinary into the extraordinary. So my question to you today, what can you do that you can turn something ordinary into the extraordinary? Even if it just means going to your normal coffee shop and ordering something different, or cooking a dinner but using a different herb, or like I said, go for a walk somewhere different, turning your life from an ordinary into an extraordinary. And that's all I'm doing. And when you start doing this, you then start attracting more extraordinary things into your life. An extra amount of abundance, an extra amount of joy, an extra amount of happiness. I mean, isn't this better? Walking by a wood, by the landscape, by a pond. This is more joyful than walking down a noisy path next to houses. So I have brought some extra joy into my life. So my challenge to you today, and if you're watching this back as replay, remember #replay, is one thing can you do today that is extra. Like I said, if you're going to the gym and you normally do 10 sit-ups, how about doing one extra sit-up and do 11 sit-ups. Maybe doing something extraordinary, you have 2 sugars in your coffee. Maybe have 1 sugar in your coffee. I don't know. Extraordinary. Change that chocolate to an apple. What can you do to start turning your ordinary life into an extraordinary life? Isn't this beautiful? There's some beautiful pink flowers here. So, here I am, being the expert, demonstrating how you can turn an ordinary walk into an extraordinary walk. Oh wow. Wishing you an absolutely amazing day. On Wednesday we have a new moon in Leo, so you will be feeling the effects of the new moon, new beginnings, new starting. We're just in the middle of the Perseid meteor shower, so if you look up at the sky tonight and you see a shooting star, make a wish and that wish will come true. Wishing you an amazing extraordinary life. Take care. Namaste. Bye.